My name is Dr. Brian Yowler. I'm Associate Professor of Biology. I have two research projects going on right now. Both are collaborative. The first research project involves cancer cells called HeLa cells. And HeLa stands for Henrietta Lacks. And Henrietta Lacks was an African-American woman who died in 1951 of cervical cancer. And while she was getting treatment at Johns Hopkins, the doctors took a sample of her cancer cells, sent them to the lab, and they've been growing really in labs throughout the world for the last 70 years, including here at Grove City College. And the research project that I'm doing with those is, again, it's a collaborative project with the chemistry department here, and specifically with Dr. Criley. And so Dr. Criley makes these organic compounds that he thinks have some anti-cancer properties. And so what we do and what my research team does is we test those compounds on the HeLa cells, on the cervical cancer cells, to see if they have an anti-cancer effect. The second research project that I have going on is one that is completely computer-based. It's a bioinformatics project where we are analyzing individual genes in the insulin signaling pathway, and specifically the insulin signaling pathway in Drosophila, in fruit flies. The genes in that pathway have all been sequenced, and the students here on my research team, as well as students at colleges and universities all throughout the US, are working to analyze those individual genes, and then all the data is put together in a large collaborative effort to look at how those genes really have evolved between species. How have they changed? How are they different? And that helps us to understand a little bit better the insulin signaling pathway, and also understand a bit better how genes overall evolve in those pathways.